So hey nerds, this is Suman and this is our today's integral. So basically this is like this, but I had made this because we have to use the formula or simply the identity. So we can write it as, in terms of formula, is x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1, right? Okay. So from here we have to do partial fraction method. So I'm going to write 1 over x plus 1 x square minus x plus 1 is, so here we have x plus 1, and if you differentiate it you get some constant. So I'm going to write the constant is a over x plus 1. Okay, and I have here, if you differentiate it you get something bx plus c over x square minus x plus 1. Okay, right. So now if we take LCM of this, we get a x square minus x plus 1 plus bx plus c x plus 1, and we got here is 1, because if you take LCM of this the bottom part will cancel out each other and we just end up getting this. So this would be the case. Okay, so from here, in order to evaluate the value of constant a, b and c, we have to use some data, or simply we have to use just some numbers. So I'm going to substitute, put x as my minus 1. So if I substitute minus 1 here, this whole term becomes 0 and this term becomes 1, and the minus and minus makes it positive, and it is 3a equals 1, and we simply get a is 1 over 3. Okay, so now substitute, put x as 0. So if you substitute x as 0, 0, you got a is 1 over 3 plus b is going to be 0 and 0 plus c, right, is 1, and you get c is 1 minus 1 over 3, as simply this is 2 over 3, right? You get c as 2 over 3. And lastly we have to substitute, put x equals what? Put x equals, we have substituted negative 1, 0, now let us substitute 1. So now in order to, if you substitute x as 1, we get 1 minus 1 is 0, and we got a means 1 over 3 plus b plus c, we have 2 over 3, and we have multiplied by 2, we get 1. So b plus 2 by 3 into 2 is, can be written as 2 over 3. If this goes there, then we subtract this, we will get that. The 2 and 2 will cancel out, so b is going to be 1 over 3 minus 2 over 3 is minus 1 over 3, right? So finally we get a is our 1 over 3, b is our minus 1 over 3, and c is our 2 over 3, right? So after getting the values, we just have to do integration, right? So now I am going to integrate this whole equation with respect to dx. Okay, so I'm going to write this as I is integral, and the a I have 1 over 3 integral dx over x plus 1, okay, plus integral, in terms of b we have minus 1 over 3 x plus, in terms of c we have 2 over 3. Okay, and this is x square minus x plus 1. So I is 1 over 3 integral dx over x plus 1, and I'm going to take negative 1 over 3 as my common, and I get x minus 2 dx over x square minus x plus 1. So now if you differentiate this function, you will end up getting 2x minus 1 So you have to make here 2x, something like that, right? So now you have to make I is integral 1 over 3 dx over x plus 1. Okay, so 1 over 3. So I'm going to make 2x here. So I get 2x minus 4 if I multiply by 2 in above, and I have to do 2 below. So does it balance out? And I got dx over x squared minus x plus 1. Okay, so but I have 2x minus 1, so I have to replace minus 4 also. So I am going to do I is 1 over 3 integral dx over x plus 1 minus 1 over 6 integral 2x minus 1 over x square minus x plus 1. Okay, okay. And now I left minus. If I take minus here, I am going to left with, I have minus 4 here, minus 1 I got here, and I got plus integral 3 dx. Okay, let's do minus here, 1 over 6 over x square minus x plus 1. So this doesn't make, so I get 1 over 3 integral dx over x plus 1 minus 1 over 6 integral 2x minus 1 dx over x square minus x plus 1. Okay, so here we have minus and this makes positive 1 over 2 integral dx over, so I am going to make this equation as a whole square, complete whole square term. So I am going to write this x square minus 2x into 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 squared minus 1 over 2 squared plus 1. Okay, so I get I is integral, 1 over 3 integral dx over x plus 1 minus 1 over 6 integral 2x minus 1 dx over x square minus x plus 1. Okay, and I got plus 1 over 2 integral dx over, I got x minus half squared, right? And if you open this, you get negative 1 over 4 plus 1, and this is 3 over 4, can be written as root 3 over 2 whole square. So plus root 3 over 2 whole square. So is this visible to you? Okay, this is actually visible. So from here, so now from here we just have I is 1 over 3 ln x plus 1, right? So this can be written as ln x plus 1, and this can be written as minus 1 over 6 ln x square minus x plus 1. Okay, and this is plus 1 by 2, and this can be written in terms of tan inverse of x, or simply arc tangent, and we got a 1 over root 3 by 2 tan inverse x. We have x minus half over root 3 by 2, right? Okay, so at the end we can write I is 1 over, see, if I write this, would you guys be able to understand it or not? I really don't know. If I make here into 2, this will be going to come out, and if I take 2 here, this makes sense. So I can write this ln x plus 1 squared over x squared minus x plus 1. Okay, so, and here I got 1 over root 3 tan inverse 2 over root 3 x minus half plus some constant c. So after there, bye bye, and try to send your problems so that I can take it in another video.